Hi, hello, Vinny and Dragon here, and welcome to TFC. I'm using a bit of a different team. But we're not gonna talk about it. Okay, we gotta move on. Okay, now off the bat, we've got to talk about Terra Fairy on this Tornadus, which is pretty expected. We also see the Terra Electric Belly Bolt. Now, Belly Bolt was something that I didn't really think would come that much, but it does have some uses here. I kind of understand it from a logistical standpoint. Excuse me. However, that means he doesn't have Tentacool, which means his removal is a bit more wonky without that rapid spin. So I think that Gligar actually becomes a lot more useful here now that I know he has Belly Bolt. I think that part of me really just wants to lead Bundle and just start going off. However, I think the safe play to respect Choice Scarf, Thundurus, or Tornadus, excuse me, I think is just going to be the Terapagos lead. Now, we see the Fairy, it's unfortunate, but I don't know. Do I even respect the Tornadus? I feel like I kind of have to. No, let's get the rocks up. Let's get the rocks up. Yep, okay, we see the Tornadus. Now, I'm glad that I led Terapagos here in this instance now. Now, Tornadus, this is Tornadus, we need Tornadus Therian. Now, Bleakwind does do some good damage here. If he was, like, offensive Tornadus, he's still not killing through Terra Shell, which, actually, I need to put you here. Yeah, he's doing nothing. So, and I have Ice Beam here. I am kind of tempted to click that. Actually, he doesn't really have a great switch into this Ice Beam. So, I think that I honestly just want to click it, man. You can see the U-turn here, but like anything he switches into, I'm still okay with getting this Ice Beam up. Now, Stealth Rocks is also... I want to click Rocks so bad, but like after Taunt... No, he has Terra Fairy. Okay, let's just set up Rocks. Yeah, he's going to Terra Fairy. He's going to Terra Fairy. Now, we get up the Rocks here, for sure. He has no Magic Bouncers. Thank God, I hate Magic Bounce. We lose our Terra Shell, which isn't great, but because he doesn't have, what's his name? The fucking, Tentacool. Jirachi here is interesting. Jirachi, let's just look at an offensive Jirachi for the sake of calking. Now this could be T-Wave, it could be Trick, it could be some stuff like that. Earth Power does good damage here. There is a chance that he's faster than me and clicks Trick Voice Scarf, though, apparently, according to the damage calc here. I wouldn't even be that mad at that. I'd have to switch out for sure, but he'd take my boots, which doesn't really help him in the long run. He could Thunder Wave, in which case I get off some Earth Power chip. Actually, I kind of want to switch into Gligar. Because T-Wave, I'm immune, I get the knockoff for free, and I have opportunity to set up spikes. I think I want to do this. Actually, wait, no, hang on. I need to know if Jirachi gets Ice Beam before I do that. Because if this is special Jirachi with Ice Beam, or like it gets another ice move or something, then we're kind of boned. It gets Ice Punch. See, that's why I gotta be careful about this sort of stuff. Because Ice Punch on my Gligar when it comes in is actually not that much. Wow. Dude, Gligar's insane. Okay, let's send in Gligar. U-turn. I like how it showed me Gligar with Terra Shell. Okay, now what comes in here? There isn't a lot that loves to come in. I think Sinistra could. In which case I probably just get off the Toxic while it Calm Minds. Sinistra's very scary still. But I think getting off the Toxic would be great. Ting Lu. Now, he has his own Stealth Rocks he could set up. But then I send in my Terapagos and Rapid Spin. So I think I just want a Toxic. He can't do any damage to me. So I think I'm just gonna Toxic and maybe set up spikes. think I'd rather click Toxic, because he switched out Jirachi. He doesn't want Jirachi to be here. Let's go... I could get knockoff as well. I don't know what item this is. Realistically. It could be like red card to stop the Iron Bundle sweep. It could be Assault Vest. I think Toxic is just the safest thing though. Rocks, that's fine. Now... I think I click a Spike. I want to Spike up. Yep, okay. Now, here's my opportunity to just click Knock. Okay. That's funny. It's very amusing. I didn't even realize you could click Trick on an Eviolite Pokemon. That is amusing. Scarf Gligar. Does that change the math on anything? It makes me faster than Dragonite. That's very amusing. Okay. Well, I mean, he can't do anything to me except Ice Punch, which I don't know if we're respecting or not. Let's click it again. U-turn? Yep, okay. What's coming in here? Sinistra? Lose its item? Because Jirachi, now that it's chipped down so much, is very, very susceptible to... Okay. And it's not flying anymore, which means... Ooh, look at all that damage. We saw U-turn on this. Now... I am no longer Eviolite. I am Choice Scarf. Bleak Wind does that much. If it is that, it can potentially kill me if it is like offensive with Specs. How much do we respect Specs Tornadus? It's Terra Fairy. It just changes knockoff math, but I think if it is Specs Tornadus, getting rid of this item is awesome. Because it could, if it's Specs, it's not going to be Specs Modest. It would be like Specs Jolly or something. Not Jolly. Whatever the minus attack one is. Tibid. There it is. That Bleak Wind does kill though. Specs would be weird here though. I think. Yeah, no, I don't respect Specs. Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, that still did a lot. Okay, it's Rocky. Wait, what? How did it keep the Rocky helmet? Because I died to the chip damage from the Rocky helmet. I didn't get the secondary effect. That's so fascinating. That's genuinely fascinating. Okay. Iron Bundle doesn't kill here for sure, so I think we send in Slow King here for Psychic Noise. Or actually no, I kind of want a Terrapagos Rapid Spin, realistically. I need to see how much. What? That did a lot of damage to Gligar, which means it's not Specs Timid. Because I don't have Eviolite. And I didn't have Eviolite when I calced this before. It is probably Modest, but then no item. If I had to guess. Or, Rocky, yeah, it's Rocky. We know that now, because we've hit it with a move. Yeah, that does about right. Okay. Now, it actually needed a lot of special attack investments. And have you outsped anything? You outsped Choice Scarf Gligar, which means you're actually this. Which means Iron Bundle Hydro, if it hits, destroys you. How does Terrapagos take this without Terra Shell? Bleak Wind does half. Yeah, I want to spin here. I would love to spin. Spin into Ice Beam is pretty safe. He's gonna heal up with Regenerator, but I think we're fine. U-turn. Okay, yeah, we're spin blocking. Not respecting Ice Beam, which, to be fair, is not the worst thing to not respect, but Ice Beam does like half. I didn't realize there's multiple Sinister forms. I don't think it changes anything. So if we're like this, you can take 2. But then even if you're +1, you're not doing that much with Matcha. Yachi. Okay. Stun Spore. Also, I got timered. Okay. Yachi is interesting. Breaking that is huge for bundle sweep later. We just Ice Beam again. Yeah, okay. Full power on Terapagos isn't fun, but I think we're doing okay. We have Earth Power for Belly Bolt, which, you know, it won't kill, because Belly Bolt tanks really well. But he's already Terry Ferried his Thunderous, or I keep saying Thunderous. Tornadus. It's Tornadus. Please read. Yeah, you're not killing me, dog. Yeah. No. Terapagos is fine. Terapagos has got that. I get no... I have no reason to preserve Terapagos at this point. I honestly might Rapid Spin now, but... Okay, no, I have to click Ice Beam, though, here. Or, Rapid Spin breaks multi-scale, though. And then I send in Bundle. But the chance of him E-speeding on me is too big. Then I have Terra Dark Urshifu Sucker Punch. Let's Rapid Spin. Okay. Now he can just kill me. If he gets greedy and clicks Dragon Dance, I just destroy him with Ice Beam. So... after multi-scale is broken, Ice Beam kills easily, yeah. I think this is fine. Now I don't outspeed. He might be worried about the speed boost, but unless he's min-speed Dragonite, which I don't think he should be. But he could be. In this case, if he kills me, interesting, Belly Bolts. Fascinating. 20%. This Belly Bolt's AV. No, actually, it could just be regular. Yeah, that could just be regular Belly Bolt. In which case, I'm just gonna Earth Power. Slack off. Okay. I mean, we get the special defense drop eventually, so I'm not too mad at this. We waste Slack off PP here. Waiting for a full Parrot turn, that's... Yep, Volt Switch. Okay. I mean, I had no reason to preserve Terapagos there. I got rid of the rocks. I'm fine. Now we know that this is Boots Dragonite, but multi-scale is broken, so we're fine. Ting Lu. We don't know if this is Chopple. Do I kill through Chopple? If this is max defense with Bold and Chopple, I do not kill through Chopple Berry. Man. Comfey, I'm gonna need you to clutch up. I'm gonna need you to clutch up and not take a billion from this Heavy Slam. You don't need to be Bold, you need to be the other one. Plus Impish. You do live a Heavy Slam, which is funny. So we're gonna do this. Now we click Draining Kiss twice, and we're good. We're in good shape. Now if he is just offensive and just kills me with the Heavy Slam, if he has enough attack to kill me with a Heavy Slam, I did enough damage to where I just clean. Oh my god. Rocky. Okay. So this is Special Rocky. Interesting. And he just sets up a Stealth Rock. Fascinating. And this is nature too. You had to be nature to take that little. Okay, well, I like this roll a lot, so no reason for me not to click it. Okay, well, I lose the roll, but that's fine. Now what comes in here? Belly Bolt? You know that Belly Bolt's max special defense. Belly Bolt. Hang on, what came in? Tornadus. I'd love to... I actually would not love to trick a choice specs on this thing. What am I talking about? I know I die to rock. I don't die to rocks. I know I take a lot from rocks. But I kind of want to send in Slowking. Terra Blast. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Let's get a Psychic Noise, I feel like, so we can stop the Tornadus from healing. Well, we can stop the Dragonite from roosting. It helps me a lot. Also, ooh, Flamethrower Burn is potential, but I want to click Psychic Noise here. U-turn, okay. Now, Belly Bolt here would be huge because we get the heal block. Dragonite does not break me. My Earthquake's a hell of a move. Where is Slowking? Dragonite. Nope, Belly Bolts. Okay. And you take a lot. And then heal block. Now, he actually may be slower than me, which is funny. Interesting to think about. I did not run min speed for Belly Bolt. Because, yeah, like this further proves that what his set is. I think I want a Chili, and then he will Volt Switch into Dragonite. Actually, I need you in. I'm gonna click Flamethrower, because I want to, no, I should click Slack Off. Discharge. Fascinating, and you're faster. Okay. That's actually good that I know you're faster. Because if he clicks Discharge again, then, I mean, how much does Urshifu do to this thing, dude? After Terra Dark, Wicked Blow just fucks you up. So we're gonna Chili. Alright. Now, Urshifu kills this. I know this is special too, so just Terra Dark, Wicked Blow. End of story. Tornadus does not take 2, I don't think. I mean, maybe it does if it's like this with Terra Fairy. Does it take 2 at this range? It's chipped down to hell. No, it does not. Okay. But this Belly Bolt, which I know is pretty much just this set word for word, bar for bar, does not like Terra Dark Wicked Blow. Dragonite? I don't think you like this either, dog. Nope. No, you do not. No, I'm just gonna switch Slowking here for sure. No reason for me not to. I slack off. Rest in peace, Dragonite. You were taken before your time, and by taken before your time, I mean wicked blow to fucking hell. Absolutely obliterated. But, you know, happens to the best of us. I love Dragonite, so I hate to see that happen. But I love to see it happen because I'm me. I don't know what his option is here. U-turn to Belly Bolt. It's fine. Gets the slack off here, but I'm content to just Psychic Noise. He's gonna lose. He only has 4 more slack offs. Slowking just walls this dude. What are we gonna... I lose my Black Sludge. It's unfortunate. Ooh, crit! Crit is awesome, because that means I could just click this move now. He's got to click U-turn. He literally has to click U-turn. And Regenerator does heal him out of range of dying to my hazards. I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. That's because... Hang on, Rocks does 12, and then Spikes do 12. So, maybe not actually. Maybe he dies, but... I'm content for this. I'm content to just slack off in his face. He's only got so many slack offs. And he's only got so much HP. Slowking just... I mean, it's boring, but Slowking just wins the game from here. U-turn, crit, but... I'm just gonna click this, you slack off, and then boom. No, I mean, I'm just gonna click it again. Waste your slack offs, it's fine. I have plenty. He's gotta click it here. He doesn't have to click it here. You can click discharge again, but... Or volt switch. No, I click Psychic Noise here, because he clicks U-turn into the Belly Bowl. I heal block it, and then we're chilling. I'm running low on Slack Offs as well, but it's fine, because I have 4 other Pokemon. Or he just lets it go down. Okay. GG, I just slack off here, and then I Psychic Noise it until I win. Preserve the differential, or I get full parrot and die. Did you say something? Why did you say anything? You didn't have to say anything. You could have just let it be. I click Wicked Blow here. But... You messed up my differential. I could have 4-0'd. GG, man. GG to my opponent. This was a really good game. I just had too many strong buttons, dude. I brought Choice Band Urshifu, and I didn't even send out Choice Specs Iron Bundle, dude. I just had so many options. This was really good. I didn't get to use my meme Comfey set. My Comfey was Trick Choice Specs with Calm Mind setup. But overall, I was really happy with how this week went. Urshifu just... it's one of the best Pokemon of all time, dude. Terra Dark Urshifu, you let me use this? This wasn't Terra Band, really? But Bundle was? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for the game. And we are now 2-1 in TFC. I am very, very excited. Unfortunately, the team, I believe, is 0-4. So there's a very small chance we make playoffs. But I'm very happy with the impact I'm having. And hopefully, I'll be playing next week. See you guys later.